Good morning, fam, kinfolk, cuz, everybody in the sound of my voice. Today is November the 29th, Saturday, 6:30 in the a.m. Look kind of different out there, don't it? Look kind of different. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look kind of different. Yep, kinfolk, cuz I had to do it. I had to come out here and change some things up. Try to, like the last video, I was talking about being proactive in my vision of what I want. I had to change it up. I had to do something. Hold on. I got my mojo in one hand. Ooh-wee. And it's good, too. Let me put it down for a second. I'm sorry for taking the in y'all face. Hold on. Put that down for a minute. Ooh. Alrighty, y'all. Let's talk about some of the proactive things I did so far. But one of the things, I don't know if you noticed or not, I extended the garden area with the protector. I think I'm going to put one more strip out. And when I go out there, I'll tell you why. I'll probably put another strip out. Let's see. The patio garden looking kind of lightweight, because I removed some of the things in here and put it out there. Now, let me bag up a little bit. Let me bag up. I know I was speaking about going to get this, going to get that. I want to put this out there. I want to put that out there. Which, yeah, I did want certain thing. What I said, a caterpillar trellis. Yeah, I wanted that. Then I started thinking about how I'm gonna get it home. How this, how that, how much it costs. I even went to what it called, Tractor Supply, and I priced some of the stuff. Yeah, I was out there pricing the stuff. Then I came home, started calculating how much it's gonna cost, and do this and do that. And the more I kept saying I want this. I kept calculating. I kept getting higher numbers. Then, I don't know, an old saying popped in my head. Remember when the old folks used to say, before you go to the grocery store, shop in your pantry first? You remember that old saying? And that thought came to my head. And I'm like, I'm gonna go buy all this stuff. I got a shed full of stuff. I mean, a shed full of garden stuff. Then I passed by one of the back rooms in the house, and I had a whole bunch of more buckets. That's where those buckets came from. I had like 4, 5, 6 buckets sitting back there waiting on me to use them. I'm like, hold on. I'm gonna go get all this stuff from these big box store to create the garden and advance the garden or blah blah blah. And I'm up here sitting on stuff that's waiting on me to be using it. I said, hold on, nah. Let's bag this up. I know better. So I'm gonna do better. So I brought them buckets out, because I had how many buckets I had in the house? I had 4 or 5 buckets in the house. Then I had 3 buckets in the shed. Yeah. So there were like 6 or 7 buckets just sitting, waiting on me to do something with it. Then I had a trellis sitting on the ground. Well, you still see it sitting on the ground because a good wind came through, and I'm not going to keep picking it up and the wind knocking it over because I ain't put the dirt in it yet. Okay, moving forward, because that rabbit hole got me. All right. So I brought those out. I put some holes in them, put them out there. I extended the garden floor bed. I said, okay. In the midst of me doing that, I was looking at my green stock because I kept saying I want to put the green stock out there. But for me to put the green stock out there, I got to get the the spinners. Then I got to get the like the concrete pavers for it to sit on. So even with a Black Friday sale, no matter who you buying it from, the spinner still would have cost money. The pavers, concrete pavers, still would have cost money. I said, nah. Let me rearrange the green stock in a way on the patio that it get more sun. Because that's my whole argument of it getting more sun. So I said, nah, hold up. I come back to that thought. But as of right now, the green stock's going to stay on the patio. Did I just sniff? Oh, Lord. Let me put my helmet on. Not my helmet. Oh, my God. Not a helmet. Not a helmet. My cap on. Okay, I got my cap on. Not a helmet. Cap. All right. So they gonna stay on the patio for now. I dropped some potatoes in that one, and they, believe it or not, kinfolk, cuz they start coming up. No fooling. The potatoes start coming up. I didn't even know you could do them in the wintertime. So guess what? I got some winter potatoes. Red and what they call a golden something. I can't think of the name. So if you look at a lot of my green stock, a lot of the straggly looking vegetables that were being ate up so bad has been replaced with onions, because my onions came in, so I replaced my onions. Of course, I did not get rid of my mustards. Yes, these are mustards, not lettuce. I did not get rid of my mustards. I think they call Tokyo mustard. I think. I did not get rid of my curly mustards. Y'all, I've been looking around for, okay, I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole. I'm gonna allow this one. I've been looking for some seeds for curly mustards. Them are some hard things to find. So I said, you know what? And once again, this mean thinking, shopping through my pantry before I go buy stuff. Don't look for no seeds. Wait for these things to bolt and give you seeds. Okay? Okay, just let them grow until they don't grow no more, and then eventually they'll give me some seeds. Oh, shoot, I'll give some water. My sweet potatoes. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to get my sweet potato. I knocked over my sweet potato slips, which they struggling. It's too cool for them. So here we go. Back to the task at hand. I still got my Savannah mustards, which now have onions all on them. Then I got my Swiss chard. I'm gonna have to next go round. My Swiss chard will have to go on something that's deeper. I think they want something deeper that they could go deep. But for now, they here. Onions, cabbage, Brussels sprout. Let's get a look closer look. Let's get into the Brussels sprout. Okay, let me get a good angle. There you go. Brussels sprout. I'm not gonna water nothing today because we are due for some major rain for the next 2 days. Is it 2 days? Yeah, I want to say 2 days. So this is a cauliflower. That's an ugly leaf. Take your ugly leaves out. Some cabbages. But I'm still in the process of trying to figure out how I want these plants, well, not planters, that's the word I'm looking for. How I want these planters to be positioned. I still haven't fully made my mind up, but my goal is to get them in a spot, a location where they're receiving more sun. All right, let's go on out here. As you can see, fam, I up potted my sprites, lemon lime. Oh, also, I up potted my avocado plant. Oh my God. Are you freaking kidding me? Dip. Y'all see them banana? Y'all don't see them pubs? Them pub. You know what? I can't talk about it. Banana gonna have a whole video to itself. Are you kidding? All right, moving along. Okay, avocado got up potted. I know it's gonna enjoy that. Trust me. I could tell it was waiting for more root room. Now, let's talk about this Sprite. Lemon lime. I was watching somebody's video, and somebody in the comment section spoke about how, well, first off, the video itself, the YouTuber, she was speaking about and showing her the struggles of her lemon tree. And I was like, dang, her look like mine. Mine's struggling too. Somebody in the comment section spoke about suffocation of the roots in a citrus, I believe it was lemon and citrus plant. Now, y'all, if I start fumbling on my words, if you've been with the family for a minute, you know what's up. So, I researched what they were talking about, suffocation of the roots. It's a real thing. Okay. So, what I did was, I said, okay then, let me up pot these, my lemon lime, and see what happened. And this time, I was supposed to root some. And I do remember when I go in the store and you buy these plants, you actually see some of the roots exposed. I don't know why that came to my brain when I read that comment. I'm like, yeah, you do see some of the roots when you in the store. Okay, so yeah, that's my little speech motivation talking about roots of the plant. So y'all don't choke your lemon plant. Alright, carrots is carrots. Carrots is carrots. Carrots is carrots. I'm not gonna pull them off for a minute, because I had pulled some off and it's thin now. Now, hold on. Let's bag up. Y'all notice anything gone? A majority of them gone. I still got some. I think I got, let me see, 1 grow bag, 2 grow bag, 3 grow bag, 4 grow bag. It was a total of 10 or 11 grow bags. They gone, y'all. Yep. I got rid of the whole plant. Gave it to somebody that wanted them. They trying to get into gardening, so I gave it to them. Why they look like something chewing on this one? Oh, bruh. It's too cold for y'all to be chewing on them. Go home, bro. Wherever your home at. Okay. Anywho, I got 4 grow bags left. And the main reason I got certain ones left is because I got my collars in there. And that one is full of Swiss chard. So actually, Swiss chard seemed to like the grow bag. Ain't that crazy? So, I don't know. Maybe I keep 4 grow bags just for Swiss chard. I don't know. But it's doing well out there. And I got collars out there. So, this going to be my laboratory. These 3 planters right here going to be my laboratory. And the reason I say that is this is where I'm going to test stuff out at. My overflow. Okay, I guess my overflow / laboratory. This is what these going to be. I'm trying to figure out something to keep these things because I'm not feeling them. Oh, well. But right now we got onions, a mixture. Then the last one is garlic. I don't know if y'all seen my quick little video where I went in this store and bought the elephant garlic. I put it in the fridge for a while to see how, you know, like I said, this is just an experiment. We'll see how it go. Onions. This is another reason why I changed route of how I'm going to lay this new floor plan out of the garden. And the reason I say this really changed my mind, baby, let me tell you something. Kinfolk. Whoo, baby. Y'all should have saw me out here rolling around on this thing, planting them doggone onions. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kinfolk. It was a sight to see. I thought I threw out my back 17 times or more. When that really changed my mind. That really kicked me in the butt and made me start rethinking things. Getting down low like that, scrubbing the ground, baby. That's the whole sound I heard in my scrub. I literally scrubbed the ground trying to put them onions in there. Straight up. Straight up. When I got up, I wasn't standing up. I was leaning. I don't know what was going on. My neighbor dog was looking at me. Yappy was acting a fool. But, you know, I couldn't go out like a wimp. I had to, never mind. I had to play it off. Yeah. So, whatever. I don't even want to talk about I don't want to relive that moment. Yeah. Let me move on. All right, let's go over here. Cause that brings back some, God darn it, an ant bed. I don't want to touch it yet. An ant bed. Because we finna have some rain. So, I don't want to touch it yet. Because everything I throw down on it, the rain gonna wash it away. So, I'll wait a minute. Alrighty, so everything look good. Let me go in it. Ooh, the muscles look nice. Oh, I don't want to go with that. A bug. Is he in there? Is he? Where he at? My bad. A bug. Is he dead? Oh, hold on. How I get? Hold on, Kinfolk. Let me get that fool out. You know what? I should have let him stay trapped in the closet. I should have let him stay trapped in the closet. Should be his whole punishment. I'll decide in a minute if I'm a friend or not. That's what you get for trying to be. That's what you get. Trying to break in. Front line. Trying to break in. All right, yeah. Let me free that food because this is, yeah. Okay, I freed him. Then he had the nerve to sit there like he on business. Other people churn. I swear, other people churn. All right, y'all. Back to the task at hand. Ooh. But yeah, my mustard's looking good. red cabbage. It's looking pretty decent out here, celery. Oh, let me tell you what happened. The celery. I tasted the celery from the my garden. It tastes good, but there is a but. Not a bad but celery have a strong, potent taste that's taste like super celery from the garden. What I found out was a lot of gardeners, commercial gardeners, and if I'm saying this wrong, y'all just correct me, cause that mean I did my research wrong. They do what is called blanching while growing the plants. They cover it some kind of way so it don't get so much sun, and that's why your celery in the store is a little bit more light skinned, and it have a milder taste than what we grow in the garden. So mine's a more potent taste, have a stronger celery taste because I'm letting it be exposed to the sun. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all correct me. Correct me. Correct me. And if it's more information you could add to it, add it. But yeah, I was like, whoa, that tastes like some super celery. But then I was like, nah, they ain't no super celery. They're just, a technique I'm not using. All right, yeah. Oh, did I just burp? Oh my God, I am so sorry. I moved the wrong way and it pushed out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm acting like I'm full at the table. I am so sorry. Anyway, let's move on, kinfolk. We got garlic. This is my garlic from a vendor. Short neck, long neck. No, not long neck. Not short neck. I'm thinking of onions. Soft neck, hard neck. Yeah. And this is my spearmint garlic from the grocery store. And how I know? Because the planter is broke. That's how I know which is which. Blackberries and blueberries. They looking straggly, y'all. I know, but it's cold outside. It's cold outside. It look like a bug. They ain't no bug. Yeah. Now these also are in grow bags, and they will be up potted soon too. I would be up potting them right before the spring come in. And I'm going to fertilize them real good and, get them in a good place. Now, like I said, I kept a couple grow bags. Now, look at this Swiss chard. Don't this Swiss chard look so much better? Maybe that's what I need to grow in these bags, Swiss chard. Because I do like Swiss chard. Wait a minute, that don't supposed to grow no root. Hold up. That dang gonna look like a root. Oh, my bad, I broke that. That don't supposed to grow. Okay, y'all. They said they don't grow no root. This is supposed to be my turnips that don't supposed to grow no root. But don't that look like a root? Don't that look like a root? Just saying. Wow, them Swiss chard look good. What's that? Is that dirt? Yeah, that's dirt. Well, no. Hold on. I hope no bugs on it. Oh, bug is on it. Hold on. Okay, I'll take care of that in a minute. Oh, while I'm talking about the grow bag, it caught me off guard when I'm sure I put the dirt from the grow bag over here. I dumped it in here. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Kinfolk. The dirt that was, first off, let me back it up. The roots that was in those grow bags. Now the grow bags, yeah, I got mixed emotions about them, you know, and everything. But the roots that was in those grow bags, it's a miracle. Those plants, I mean, it was roots on top of roots on top of roots. Jeez, bruh. It was a nightmare getting those. Yeah, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. So whatever grow bag I wasn't able to give away, I just put it in there. I think I was able to get rid of 2 of them. And the rest, I put them in there. Some of the people didn't want the grow bag, but they wanted the plant. So, okay, whatever. I did whatever to give it to them. So, yeah. Now, me standing at the edge. Hold on, let me get at the edge. Okay, at the edge. The reason I got that whole emptiness right there is because that's how I want the melons to run. When it come time, I want the melons to have its own dance floor to run. I'm thinking about putting one more strip out to give it some more room. And this one gonna be like this one when the time comes. That way it can run out the bucket, run onto the dance floor, and anything that go past that line right there, I'm gonna cut it off. I'm not gonna let nothing go past that line. So far, I'm loving what I have done so far, and I'm really loving it because guess what? I ain't had to spend no money. Everything I had is right here. I shop right in my own inventory. I didn't have to go spend no more money. Well, I will end up spending some money because I need some more clips for the fabric. But yeah, I didn't have to spend no money. I shop right here. And that's my whole goal, not trying to do some, ooh, I'm making this video too long. So, all right, we'll stop right here. And when I finally get caught up with the production of everything, I will show y'all kinfolk. I'll try to keep you updated. Oh, let me show you my leads. My wash car. Everything came up except for the curly kale. Those Dollar Tree curly kales, but everything else came up with no problem. First time I've been able to germinate spinach. First time. Look at that. Temperature make a big difference with them things. But yeah, I'll be moving this because we finna, like I said, we finna get that rain in the next couple days. Well, it's actually starting tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be removing this. But I'm not done. But so far, everything looking proactive. I'll put it that way. This is your fam, kinfolk, cuz, Ree, in zone 9A, Bama. Yep. Bama girl, 9A, growing zone. Right around garden. Right around garden skills, y'all. We finna eat from this yard. I'm telling you like it is. Right around. We finna eat from this garden. Sorry for the long video. Hopefully next time it won't be this long, but I had to show y'all what I've been up to in the midst of working, in the midst of holidays, in the midst of family. Let's get this yard popping and ready for the spring that's coming. 'Cause we gonna eat.